happy the way you are alive to the procedural justice. And during our first meeting or hearing, I love the way you handled the matter. You had both sides, and at the end of the day, we have reached where we have reached.
Mr. Chair, the person is going on record and he's lying to this committee. Yes. Why would you allow the petitioner to lie and you don't get him to address?
Please, Councillor Chesa, I just wanted to give closing remarks now that we have withdrawn the petition.
And those are the closing remarks I'm giving. Eh?
Don't go into several. When I donate you, yes, please. Just appreciate the process and then we end.
Mr. Chair, I think you gave me time to give closing remarks, and I'm giving closing remarks. The manner or the geography that I will use to give my closing remarks, my head is not his.
Please.
You can decide to say,
Councillor Chesa.
I'm still on that.
Councillor Chesa.
I'm still on that.
Councillor Chesa. This house has rules. The petitioner now, will turn you down because you are misusing.
Mr. Chesa, I think it is Mr. Chesa who is protecting what I'm saying.
Please, petitioner.
You can see even the respondent is telling you
The petitioner is a house of rules. It's not a house of
Councillor
It's a
Chesa.
house of geography.
Order. Mr. Skem, you'd like to sit down. Hold your horses. You've withdrawn your case. The respondents have accepted the same. I don't actually see any need for that kind of shouting inside this respected house. As we close, I'd like actually to give my members an opportunity, because they have been actually listening to you people while quiet. No member has ever actually asked anything. So I give them actually an opportunity from the other side, from Jaya, coming this way, each and every member at least giving their final remarks. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you, Chair. Chair, I want to appreciate you for this good work this morning. I apologize I came in a bit late handling issues of national importance. I want to have it on record and ask the petitioner to make it clear that this committee has issues it handles on a daily basis. Petition is one of them. I want you to make it clear that this kind of petition will not come back to this committee again. Because when you came up with this petition, you had reasons and you were convinced beyond reasonable doubt. No, I'm just making my... I'm making my...
Yeah, just make
I am clearing them.
Make remarks.
And
don't ask any question to the petition. Just make your remarks. We are not going to allow you to speak again.
I know. And the committee would want to know, through the chair, that reasons for your withdrawal, which have not been made clearly to the committee, will not again be brought up in another petition, because this is something that always happens. So my submission today is that this kind of petition will not show up from your end. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everybody here. And my remarks is that we have a lot of issues to deal with as the committee is concerned. Next time, I think petitioner, you should be really careful when you are petitioning, because we have a lot of things. So this is right, like we have just wasted a lot of time, not on this committee alone, but any time you take on anything, you must be sure of what you're doing. Thank you very much.
My name is Timothy Anzete, member of this committee. I just want to appreciate both parties for reaching to a conclusion to withdraw the matter, which is another way of justice. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everybody. I am a mother, so I want to be candid. I am sorry, the board, because I know this thing has brought your names in some monkey businesses. And it is unfair for someone who's like your son to come up with things to malign your names, then come up after a few days and say he's withdrawing. Honestly, I don't have an idea why he withdrew. And it is wrong for us to sit here and say we cannot ask him questions. But all in all, as a committee, as a member of this committee, I want to say it is good that he's seen what made him withdraw. Maybe it is in good faith, and I wish you well. Next time we sit as a committee, we are people of integrity. We will want to push a matter that has some substance, not something that will come up and end in unclear circumstances. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Chair. The petitioner has said that the matter was of public interest, and he has withdrawn it so that it might be picked by the Assembly. Sure, it was a matter of public interest, and if I told you that you will come at a point to withdraw, you wouldn't have tarnished the cities of these men. They've taken years to build their reputation to up to they are now. It's not easy getting employed in a board and your name just get tarnished within a minute. You knew very well it's a matter of public interest. It was brought to the Assembly. The Speaker read the grounds for the removal, and the members understand that there is a petition going on, and they need a report over the same. And I hope you know the consequences for withdrawing the petition. And I'm very sorry because as a committee, you've made us waste resources of the Assembly. Because if you knew that this matter would have been just addressed by the committee, you would have advised us on way to go, other than mudslinging the names of these good people. And maybe as I finish, I know what it takes, but the board, it's upon you. Because of your reputation, you may take up the matter for defamation of character. Thank you, Chair.
Okay. I'm going to be very brief and affirm what my colleagues who are the members of the committee have said. It's unfortunate that we can't, and I want this to go on record, that it's very unfortunate that we can't ask you questions. But then, we are all adults, we took some oath here, and we swore to God and to the party that we are going to say what pleases God or what is right. Actually, some of us have a life to live beyond this assembly. We wouldn't want in future for such kind of proceedings to affect us. And I'm so much saddened that something, you never exhausted other options
before thinking of petitioning. And this petition, for your information, is going to open another can of worms. Because we've had things being splashed on social media, we don't know their sources, and now here, the petitioner is withdrawing the case, and we are not allowed to probe further. I wish you all the best.
For the record, I'm Niva Wichiri from Lugari, a member of this committee. I've just been sitting here and wondering, at what point does somebody who stood, carried up a Bible, and swore that what he's bringing before us is the truth, nothing but the truth, then fails to be the truth? Because when you withdraw, it now means that this petition was not actually the truth. However, I feel sorry for the board members that every time they go for an interview elsewhere, this monster will always come up. It will be one of the questions they will be asked when they're being interviewed somewhere. These questions that they may not even want to hear about. So I don't know what it will take, but I think this lies squarely with Skem. Thank you.
Asante Chair. Wageni wetu walio hapa, kwa majina naitwa Mheshimiwa Beatrice Shukule, pia ni mmoja wa kamati wa komiti ya PSA. Mimi kwangu, jambo la kwanza, kwa mlalamishi, niliona kweli ulishikilia Biblia ukisema yale maneno ambayo utaongelea mbele yetu, utakuwa na ukweli na ukweli mtupu. Maana tena penye wewe mwenyewe ulifikia, ukaona yale maneno yenye ulishikilia Biblia ukiongelea haina ukweli, wewe mwenyewe unajua. But ni vile tumeheshimu kamati kwa kutuuliza maswali, otherwise tungekuuliza maswali mengi. Na mimi nimekuona wewe kijana mdogo, bado ungali na masiku za kuishi. Hii service board ilipitia, kuna process yenye ilipitia ndiposa wakajipata mahali penye wako. Kitu yenye mimi ningeomba kwako ni kuomba msamaha. Na siku nyingine kwa lile jambo lolote lile ambalo unajua hauna hakika na ukweli nalo, usiaileta kwa jinsi ulivyolileta hili jambo, sababu ni makosa kubwa. Na mimi naomba Mungu akusamehe, alafu Jumapili uende kanisani ndio ujibadilishe, sababu ulifanya tabia mbaya.
On the record, my name is Edwin Shivakale Skem. I'm the vice chair of this committee. Sorry I came late. Although you have tinted the board's name very bad, I think most of the things have been said by my colleagues, and I've got nothing to add. To the board, we look forward for future fruitful engagement with this committee, and for the things that have happened, say bye-bye tufanye kazi pamoja. Asante sana.
Council,
I, on my part, do not wish to reprimand anyone. However, to the petitioner, we have wasted time and we have wasted resources. Even if it was filed and brought here, you could have taken the earliest opportunity to do the honors that you have done during this late time, late hours in the day. However, as I said earlier, it is one way again of dealing with matters before court or tribunals. I would not wish to reprimand you, because whatever you have done, I believe it will go way to also keep your relations with the service board members intact. To the service board members, may you carry on with your work and activities, discharge the mandate you are given to the people of Kakamega County. I would say this matter has been withdrawn unconditionally, and nothing will affect your character when even you seek other avenues within and outside the country, because it has been withdrawn. To the council, again, thank you so much for being patient and for putting in your very best in this matter. As you go back to your other activities, as I said earlier, may God be with you. May God bless you. Thank you.
Skem, just sit and listen. Sit and listen. Sit and listen. We will throw you out. We will throw you out. Can you sit and listen? Can you sit and listen? Or I'll throw you out. My orderlies, can you throw him out? Yeah. Can you throw the petitioner out?
It is my right to fight. It is my right to
Can you just go out? Orderly, please. Thank you very much, members. At times where there is no truth, this is the outcome. This is the outcome. Let me tell